Hey parents! So in your box, you are going to find supplies for 2 winter art projects to do with your kiddos. The first one is called Let It Snow, and your supplies should be easily marked as Project 1 and Project 2. But yes, this one is Let It Snow, and it will result in this cute little keepsake for you that hopefully will remind you of the fun time that you had spending time with your little one making this cute project. Your kiddo will do the background of the project, and I actually happened to use a picture of Zoe when she first saw snow on our trip to New York. I would suggest you use something, maybe like take a picture of your little one doing the project, and that would be a cute keepsake as well. So onto our list of supplies. In your box, you're going to find 3 paper bowls that are going to be used for holding your paint, the 8x8 blue piece of cardstock, 3 clothespins, half a clothespin for mixing the paint. You're going to have your paint, your actual paint, which is 2 containers of blue and white. And they come straight out of a Crayola box, so non-toxic. You don't have to worry about it not being washable. You're going to have, I may have mentioned this already, but half a clothespin for mixing the paint. 3 fuzzy balls that will be used as the bottom part of your paintbrush. And the picture frame that I just explained. It's an 8x8, and it has a clothespin attached to the top where you can fasten your picture of choice. The first thing that you're going to do is you're going to pour your paint, and I would suggest that you pour white in one bowl and then a combination of blue and white in the next 2 bowls. In one bowl, I would suggest you do your ratio of more white and then just a little bit of blue, and that's going to give you a pretty light blue color. And then the other one, I would use a little bit heavier on the blue and some white, and that's just going to give you a darker version of blue. And it'll result in just fun texture. And this part is going to be really fun for your kids. You're going to use that little half clothespin that I attached as your mixer, and they're going to love doing this because as they swirl it around, it's going to create such pretty swirls and colors, and I find that kids love, love, love this part. That's the most fun part. So next, this part is on you, parents. I need you to take the little fuzzy ball and fasten it really deeply into the clothespin. I did find that if I only fastened it about halfway, it would tend to pop off when I was doing the project. So I would fasten it nice and deeply in there because this is basically going to be your little one's paintbrush. And you want to leave enough on the bottom so that, they've got the fuzzy part to like dip in the paint and do their painting. Yeah. So the next part is going to be now the fun part for the kiddos. They can take their clothespin paintbrush and dip it into their paint, and you should have 3 different paintbrushes, right? So for your 3 different bowls, 3 different colors of paint, I would recommend that you start them out with the white, and then dab away on the 8x8 piece of blue cardstock. That'll be fun for them, and then move on with the lighter blue color and dab away on the 8x8 cardstock, and that'll just create some fun texture and different colors and shades of the snow. And you'll get something along the lines of this, subtle but still pretty. And then finally, you're going to have your kiddo use the darker blue paint and dab the 3rd paintbrush into that and dab away. So this should take a little bit of time for them to just, be creative, go to town, create. They can't go wrong. However they decide that it looks, it looks. Parents, for you, I allowed the paint to dry for about 24 hours, and then I framed it. I placed it in the 8x8 frame. Like I said, a couple of suggestions. If they haven't seen snow yet, to take a picture of you and them, or just them creating their little art project. And then the clothespin just serves as a reminder of their cute little paintbrushes that they used and had fun with. And hopefully it serves as a reminder for you of a fun time with your kiddo. And that's the experience I was hoping to provide. I did attach a cardstock on the back of my particular picture, a white cardstock, just because Zoe's snow picture, the clothespin would have blocked her pretty little face or her pretty little hair. So this helped out with that.